Hey guys, you know this thing where you've been away for a very long time. You don't even know what to say. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I should be welcoming you guys back or you guys should be welcoming me back, because I know for a fact that it's been quite a very long time since I posted the last video. I think it was like around this time last year, which is bad for a content creator. Although I just feel like I was going through a whole transition, and so I think it just became like too much. And yeah, so much has happened since then and now, between then and now. I think that's correct. Yes. So like, I don't know if I should fill you in on what's been happening, or we start here and forge ahead. I feel like because I'm a new creation now, we should just forge ahead. Anyway, guys, welcome back. I missed you all so much. I know you missed me too, because I think I got a lot of attacks in my DM, and yeah, concerning like my content creation and whatnot on my YouTube. But so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about I'm gonna be talking about my Canada Ottawa experience. I'm so sorry guys, I'm just overjoyed. I love the fact that I'm back, and I just also love the fact that I can sit down and just talk to you guys. I love that so much, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy. So for those that don't know, I moved from Zambia to Canada, and right now I'm in Ottawa. I just feel nice when they say like that. But yeah, and yeah, so I'm here for school, and I'm gonna be here for a very, very long time. Yeah. So that's what's been up. The big move. And then also, I'm going to be talking about my experience here, what I like, what I don't like, what I've gotten to learn, and just some of the things that were like, yeah. So let's get into this video. Anyway, so the very first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that Canadians are just nice people, you guys. Like, you know how you move to a different place and you feel like, oh, I'm all alone, and you know what, I'm just like in a new place, and you know, these people don't even look like me. These people are very nice. I don't know how much I can emphasize it, but like, these people are so nice, and I just love that for myself, because from the time that I moved here, it's been like 8 months now. From the time that I moved here, I've not felt like, oh, I'm in a new place. Like, you know, sometimes when you step out of the house, you're like, oh, I can't just walk down the road and get a lollipop from Amake Mapal, you know. But like, I love the fact that I've never really felt lost, you know. Even just, the point is that Canadians are very nice people. Yeah. And then the second thing is that the customer service is slow but fair. What do I mean? Let me explain. Like, when you go and purchase something, you know, or like maybe you want to return something, the process of that whole thing is like really slow, like slower than back home. And you know what it's like returning something back home. Like, it's really, really slow. But then in the end, you get what you want at the end, you know. And they really respect clients here. It's not like welcome where you even have to just to not even get your refund and all of that stuff. Yeah, it's so different here, and I love that also. Sometimes it's tiring to like wait for a very long time, but you know, when the thing comes, it's like, oh yeah, it's here. Yeah. And then the third thing is that, so there's this place called downtown Ottawa. I don't know, like, Ottawa just makes me feel like, oh, it's Sungu, but like, but don't, I'm a village. Got the cover. Anyway, so yeah, you know how we have town back home in Lusaka. Let me speak to my Lusaka people. Back home we have town, right? So town is like their downtown here, right? But then here is like a bit more fancy, you know, and all of that, because there's this whole big mall with a lot of stores and whatnot. Then there's just my shops around, restaurants, and all of that stuff. But like, yeah, that's what it's like. So now me, the times that I've been to the same downtown, whatever, like I've just never really felt safe, you guys. I know that everything that I want is there, like everything that I would like to purchase is there, and all of that stuff. But I've never just felt safe because there's too much going on. Like there's too much, like there's too much going on, especially in the evening. Oh my Jesus, like there's just too much going on. So I decided to find other places where I could like get some of the things that I want, and if I can't, I just buy online and then they deliver it to me, because no go area for me. Anyway, the fourth thing is that this one, let me explain. First of all, it's that everyone is always in a rush to get out of the bus, you know. And I didn't like realize this until someone even mentioned it, to say people are always in a rush here. Like on the first day that I got on a bus, guys, I literally almost even fell down because I thought, oh, we're supposed to stand up when the bus is about to stop. No, that's not the case. People just feel like they need to get off the bus real quick when the bus is actually going to stop. Like the bus is going to stop and then you come out. But people feel like when they stand up, I don't know this, when they come out earlier, I don't know. But like me who didn't know, I stood up, then the bus moved, and then I'm like, somebody. And the girl that was sitting next to me was like, no, relax, the bus is gonna stop and then you can get off. I'm like, are you being for real? So why are these people standing? Can somebody explain, please? Why are these people standing? But then I just learned, especially from like with time and using the bus and all of that stuff, I came to learn that people are just in a rush to like go wherever they're going, you know. Yeah. And then another thing. Another thing is that the food here is like not so good, and I can tell you this with so much confidence because I'm not the only one who said it. I'm not the only even African person who said it. I'm not the only black person who said it. Like most people would rather just cook their own food and go to these to my fast food places and whatnot, like McDonald's, Popeyes, KFC here. The KFC back home, it slaps. Here, yeah, they don't even have dunked wings, guys. No dunked wings. Can you imagine living in Zambia to come here thinking, oh, Nenda could even have KFC. Then you come and find that they're not even dunked wings. Like I was heartbroken. I was so heartbroken. But like the portion of the fries here is more than the portion of the fries back home. But trust me, the fries here and the fries back home are better. Even the chicken, it is better. So if you ever think of coming to Canada, just keep in mind that KFC which you are eating at home, you must eat it until you can eat no more, so that when you come here, you don't complain. But thank God that there's McDonald's, so you can have them fries from McDonald's and whatnot. Anyway, I've talked too much about the food. Yeah, so if you're gonna get fast food, it's nice. But if you're going to get like this, go to a fancy restaurant, most of the time it's disappointing. Except the Italian restaurants. Oh my God. Or maybe it's just that I love Italian food. But okay guys, Italians everywhere are just like, I've never gone to an Italian restaurant and hated their food. Never. Like never. So yeah. And then this was a shocker to me because I thought as neighbors they should like each other. But then again, I realized that Zambia and Zimbabwe, we don't necessarily get along. And it is one reason why we don't get along. But then like still Zimbabweans are just let me leave that. Anyway, Canadians and Americans, they're not so fond of each other, guys. Like on so many, you know, us is just the Victoria Falls, but there is just like, you guys, you are literally on. In fact, we look nicely, fast. In my country, most. So like why? But then I don't know. They're not so fond of each other, which is weird. But anyway, yeah. And then a lot of immigrants here in Canada. Like there are a lot of immigrants here in Canada, and I think that's one of the things that also didn't make me necessarily feel like I'm not home, because I can't even walk like 2 minutes outside my place and not meet someone foreign. It just feels like, especially there are a lot. They're like Chinese people in Zambia. At my school, oh my god. Anyway, that's but yeah, there are a lot of foreigners, rather a lot of immigrants, and so you won't necessarily like feel out of place and whatnot. Whatever part of the world you're from, trust me, there's a community somewhere from your country. And yeah, tax, tax. I appreciated Zambia so much when I learned about this. You know how in Zambia, right, we pay tax, right? Like even in our purchases and all of that, but it's indirect. What do I mean? It's in the prices of those things. Like if I get a book and it says $3 or it says $5 or whatever, the tax is already there. But here, you go and find out that they till. So you better make sure that when you're shopping, you're not 13%, 13%, 13%. You find that maybe those who shop with calculators, you find that you're shopping, you're calculating. Oh, when you reach, just keep in mind that you have to add another monies. Anyway, dear Kubazun commenters of fullness, you have to deal with the consequences. Anyways, despite the fact that there's tax on everything and all of that, and you will feel it, I love the fact that there are student discounts on almost everything, especially in the city that I'm in. I'm in the capital city, and there are a lot of, like, there's not a time when I've shopped and not gotten a discount. Like, sometimes you get, like, especially like my first purchase, all of that stuff, and you find 10%, 20%, 25%, sometimes even 30%. These back to school discounts, what, like a lot. And even on a normal day when you go and they have the whole student discount shiny wherever you're shopping. When you shop, they'll give you that student discount for being a student. Like, there's that discount. And yeah, and like, even I was shocked, actually. I didn't know. And the person that opened my account, the banker that opened my account, didn't even tell me. I was busy paying $15 every month. At the service fee, I was busy paying $15. I can get a student bank account. And he only told me last month. This when he changed my account. I said, I've been paying $15 and you've been watching me? God forgive you. But anyway, it's okay. I was just happy the fact that now I don't have to pay that $15. Why? Because I am on a student bank account. Yeah. And then another thing is that or whatever part of the world where you are, where you don't appreciate the appointment, you better start now. If you ever think of coming to Canada, start now. Because I can tell you for a fact that, especially, I learned the hard way. If you are in Zambia and people are telling you, no, to get our service, book an appointment, but you're busy walking in and they allow you, when you come here, that's going to stop. Because you guys, you walk into a salon, there is no bed. You can even see. But they'll tell you, no, you have to book an appointment. Oh, but there's no one. Yeah, but you still have to book an appointment. This is not just one place. This is not just 2 places. This is not even just 5 places. Almost everywhere you go. Nail take, lash take, hair take. Whatever it is. if it needs an appointment, you book an appointment, or else you are not gonna be attended to. Except the Chinese really, they don't mind. Yeah, because like my nail tech is Chinese, and I've never really booked an appointment except the first time that I went there. But every other time I just walked in and she's done my nails. Rather, got in one of our employees to do my nails. And I'm like, okay. But these other places, it's really black owned. Okay, be shocked. Yeah. Then another thing that I like here, one thing that I like, or that one of the things that I like, is that when I want to buy something, I'm assured that it is authentic. Should you try to scam someone? Should anything just, Allah, there's free man, you can just sue. And what was a shocker to me, I know I didn't mention this on the food part, but guys, let me tell you something about this place. You go to a restaurant, right? You order food. You can be halfway through your meal. If you just tell them that I don't like this food, you're not paying. They'll bring you another plate. You choose something else, you eat. I'm like my Nigerian friend and I went to this restaurant. We didn't like the food. Like, we didn't even, the wings were just, the fries, the salad was not salading. Like, it was just dry. The burger, everything dry. And then like, at least for us, we hadn't even like touched the food like that. They just told us, oh, you don't like it? Okay, you don't have to pay for it. Let me make you another shanuko, whatever. I'm like, no, it's okay, because sitazibe say tenzora manga bakatipangira vinangu bazatichajina. Oh no, it's on the house. Shani, let's just make you something else. I said, eh? She looked at me, she's like, back in Nigeria, okay. They will just say, oh, I'm so sorry, next time maybe order something else. But like here, if you don't like your food, they'll try by all means to like make it up to you. You know, sometimes maybe if you don't want something, maybe they'll just like, you won't pay for it, or maybe sometimes you pay but then they give you something else, you know, and all of that, and it's just nice. Yeah. Anyway, I was talking about the authenticity of stuff. Like, when you buy something, you're assured that it's authentic. Yeah, I love that. And it's good, Mwandi, where you're shopping and you know it's authentic. Back home, I never really go to like shop, because the thing about back home is that you buy something, it's not authentic, but the person is charging you the price of the original thing. Make it make sense. Why are you charging me the original price when this thing is a dupe? Or and even you selling a dupe, why are you selling a dupe? No, why are you selling a gonga? So that much, instead of wearing Nike, I'm wearing Nike or Nike. Guys, like, no. But yeah, I just love the fact that I can walk into a lot of stores and just get authentic stuff. You know, it doesn't even have to be, I'm talking about brands now. It doesn't even have to be, let me say, it doesn't have like Givenchy, Louis Vuitton, you know, all of this stuff. It doesn't even have to be the exact shop itself. As long as I go there and I find a Louis Vuitton product, I know it's authentic. I can go and get a Christian Dior thing and it's authentic. It doesn't even have to be the actual, you know, Balatina. In short, that's why they don't even try this stuff, Balatina. Because if I find that it's not authentic and you charge me, nigga, I'm getting paid. Anyway, guys, I think that's basically it from me and everything that I've learned while here, some of the things that I've experienced. And yeah, if you ever wish to come to Canada, I highly recommend, but keep in mind that it's very cold here. It's very, very cold. This is going to be my first winter. I know that this place is cold. You get ka? I know that it's cold, but this is going to be my first winter. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically it from me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share with everybody you know, and